What's good everyone? Welcome back to another video. In this video, it will be a slightly different one, even though it's still involving trading, but I'll be talking about when will I buy into spot altcoins and the exact places I want to look for, and also when to exit. Alright, so I'll just share with you guys some of the alt that I'm looking at and where I'm going to buy at. Alright, so stay tuned. Okay, so I'm just going to try to make this video short and sweet. So just starting off, as we can see in Bitcoin, we've been ranging since Friday or Saturday. We've been ranging from the 22.4Ks to the 23.4Ks. So right now, what I'm looking at is, to me, it is similar to this area where it's just accumulating and then it start to push up even higher. Will it happen the same here? I don't know, and I'm just not gonna play guessing games in this range anymore. I've been trying to short here, but it's still pretty much holding the same area, so I don't want to risk shorting, so I'll just wait. In any case, I'll be just waiting for the huge major dip whenever it comes, and then that will be when I'm going to buy spot. Okay, so anyway, just not gonna make predictions here, but maybe we see one more squeeze up higher to about 23.7k Bitcoin, and then we start to have a major dip down. Okay, and so where I'm looking to load up my altcoins is if Bitcoin manages to come back to the 21.4k levels. Again, why this level is so important to me is because this is the mid level of June. If we zoom out on the July mid range, okay, you can see this huge range, right? This is the mid-range of this larger range. So this is very, very important level, 21.4k, as well as, if you did not see already, this is the 21 and 34 EMA. Currently, we are above the 21 and 34 EMA, which is usually telling us that price is pretty bullish. And so, if price manages to retest and holds above these two EMAs, whichever EMAs it is, we have a higher chance of going even higher. And it lines up perfectly. I believe the EMA will slowly move up a little bit, and then price, if manages to come back to 21.4k, it lines up with the July mid-range, plus it will be retesting the 21 and 34 EMAs. That is where I'll be loading up pretty significantly on my altcoins and only buying on spot. Because we are trying to minimize risk here, it's still a bear market rally, and so we play it safe, no leverages, spot buys only. Okay, so now that I've covered Bitcoin, this is the area that I want to buy at. Let's zoom into other alts and discuss where we should buy in. Okay, this is by priority list, so I'll be investing heavily into whatever coins I'm going to talk at in according to the sequence, right? So first up, I'll be investing in Lido. So LDO is basically a pretty new coin that launched in the bear market, I think last year May only. Yep, so this chart is really bullish. You can see here it pushed up in July, pushed up all the way to about $3 before slowly bleeding back down to around the 80 cents region. And since then, since December, it pumped significantly again, almost tapping again the $3 regions. So this huge move, okay, is insane compared to other alts. It did almost 100% move already, or more than that. And so you want to look at these kinds of coins. You want to invest in this fast moving and also huge volume coins. I believe every day it has like 500,000 to 1 million in volume. So this is the kind of coins you want to buy into. Okay, I've marked out different levels that are important. But anyway, okay, so if we get the big major BTC dip back, maybe back to 21.5k, I'm expecting all the other alts to follow. Okay, so first up is Lido. I'll be looking to grab it at around this price region, the $1.58 region. Why is that so? Because it lines up perfectly with the previous resistance, which turned into support. Plus, if you use the Fibonacci, okay, from the lows to the highs, it lines up perfectly to the golden zone, 0.618 Fib retracement area, and there we go, 158 area. That is my buy zone. Okay, and my targets would be obviously, if you get back up again, of course, is these highs over here again, 268, and a little bit even higher, $3.15 as stated in the Fibonacci negative 0.27 extension. Okay, so that is Lido. Next up, I'll be talking about Optimism. Optimism, another crazy altcoin that ran in the bear market just this last month itself. Again, it launched around the bear market, similar to Lido. It launched in June, had a huge push up, 220, slowly bled down into the 65 cents region, and now we reached all-time high at about $2.50. That's almost a 3x in 2 months, right? So again, huge moving altcoin, is a layer 2 and has huge volume as well. That is why I'm trying to load up on Optimism, and I think it can go even higher. Similarly to Lido, I'm looking for 50% correction at least if Bitcoin dips. This is a huge buy zone at around the $1.40 region. As you can see, these two candles have been tapped this area for a pretty significant period of time, and that's almost a 50% move. If I calculate the flip here to here, okay, thereabout lah. It's around the 0.618. If you move a bit below, yeah, there we go. That's around the 0.618 golden ratio again. And therefore, if price manages to come back to the 140 to 150 regions, I'll be looking to load it up over there. And of course, the price exits will be the previous highs, at least $2.20, and lastly, $3 is the max target. Next up will be STG. STG, pretty new shiny coin as well, launched last year in August, okay, a bit later. STG is basically a layer 0 coin. It's a pretty interesting coin, it's a multi-chain coin, and so it's a pretty shiny one, and a lot of people are interested in it right now. At all-time high is about $1.15, and since then it's been bled down like similar to other alts. In December, we started to bottom, form a little double bottom over here. Okay, then we start to push up super significantly the past 2 weeks. So again, if I'm looking for a big dip, okay, since it's an empty chart, let me show you how I do it. Basically, I find areas where it has been tapped many times. So I would say it's around this region. Okay, price form a support, break back below, resisted, comes back below. But once we break out of this area, okay, and retested, we pushed up significantly. So if we ever even get back to the 43 cents region, it's a huge major buy, but I don't think we'll get that low. So I would target around, let's say, this region. Huge drop, and when we break out of this area again, we push up significantly, and so another buy zone would be, if it doesn't drop that much, buy zone would be 50 cents. Okay, again lining up with the Fibonacci, low to high. Again, 0.618 is around the 50 cents region. That's my buy zone. Targets will be, of course, the highs, at least the recent high, 70 cents, and then lastly will be around 80 cents. Okay, STG. Okay, 3 more coins I want to cover. Next up will be the Metaverse gaming coins. ApeCoin, of course, many of you guys already know. ApeCoin is pretty well known because it's the coin of the BAYC NFT, if you guys don't know already. Huge push up to about 25 bucks. Slowly grinded below, but now it's starting to pick back up again after creating a new low at around 260. Okay, we started pushing up, and once we broke these 360 levels, we broke up significantly to $6. That's almost a 2x. Alright, so buy zone again, looking to buy at around the 460 to 430 regions. Okay, lines up with this huge support over here at around 430. Okay, targeting will be at least this high, 640. and ultimate goal will be 675. Negative 0.27 extension. Nothing much to say about Ape, okay? But yeah, this is a coin you want to put in if you are loading up on gaming coins. Next up, Sand, another gaming coin. Alright, this has also pretty nice potential to climb up to $1.37 regions. Okay, it's an older coin, of course. It launched back in 2020. You know, the biggest bull market ever, pumped up to $8. Now slowly grinded back below. Now we have come back to this support area over here. We came back down, but we deviated. Alright, this is a good sign that it's accumulating and buyers are coming in again. Once we pass back up a bit above 0.57 regions, we pumped significantly to 0.8. That's almost 30%, I guess, again. Pretty nice gains, and so I'll be looking to load up at about the 58 cents region again, hoping for a little retest over here, okay? And then I'll be targeting at least $1 and max range, alright? If it really has a huge bear market rally, about $1.39. Okay, because it will become a huge deviation and then we should aim for the next range high. Okay, so that's Sand for you. Lastly, I'll be talking about Zilliqa. This is a layer 1 coin launched way before, back in 2019. Similar to Sand, we dipped significantly back to this support area, alright? And once we tap this area, huge support and just start of January, we started to pump significantly from about, what's this, 0.016 all the way to 0.03. That's almost a 2x, 100% gain. So again, I'm not going to look to fade this. I want to buy in O2. So just using the fib, it should line up around this area. Okay, the previous support about 0.024. Okay, the Fibonacci doesn't really align, but 0.024, that's where I'm looking to buy back in. Targeting this area at least 0.035, and my max range target will be 0.04. Okay, so that's it from me. Hope you guys like this video. This just sharing my thoughts on where I think I would love to buy my altcoins and where I would love to buy on spot, so that I will be not risking too much. And invalidation is clear, of course. If Bitcoin manages to hold below 21.4k and start to continue to dip even further, then on my altcoins, I will probably sell most of them to minimize my risk, and I will reevaluate whether I want to buy back in. Okay, so I'll update you guys on YouTube as well as on my Twitter and Discord. Okay, stay tuned. Hope this video helps you out, and remember, the markets are always here, but your capital may not. Peace.